And welcome. We're live from Piggott High School for tonight's high school basketball matchup. We've got the Piggott Mohawks hosting the Rector Cougars for tonight's matchup. A nice Northeast Arkansas basketball matchup for you this evening. Should be a good one we're looking forward to tonight. Just about 8 miles apart from each other. Rector and Piggott had a big introduction to both teams here as they came out on the court tonight to the blackened out arena with the spotlights. A really nice start to tonight's broadcast, and hopefully we've got a good one for you this evening. And we got to see Rector once this season already down in Rector as they took on Marmaduke, took a loss to Marmaduke. Piggott having a solid year, and should be a good game here tonight. Seems like these two teams will match up quite well against each other, and we're going to get ready to go here in just a few moments as the teams will be getting ready for the starting lineups and the national anthem. So we'll be back in just a moment. And we will pause for the national anthem.
Singing of our national anthem by Miss Molly Baffert.
Oh, see, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly hailed as the twilight last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through perilous fight o'er ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket dragons, their bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say us and star-spangled banner yet wave, for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And a great crowd on hand for tonight's game.
And now we'd like to introduce the starting lineup. First of all, for the Rector Cougars.
And the starting lineups for the Rector Cougars. Starting number 35, Nick Hart.
Number 10, Lawson Ford.
Number 10, Lawson Ford. Number 4, Danny
Number 5,
Hager.
Garrett Buck.
Number 5,
And
Garrett
number
Buck.
25, Chase Jackson.
And number 25, Chase
Matt Mills.
Jackson. And the Rector Cougars headed up by Matt Mills.
And now, starting for your Piggott Mohawks, number 14, Braden Brewer.
And starting for the Piggott Mohawks, number 14, Braden Brewer.
McKinney.
Number 34, Nick McKinney. Number 10, Jordan Blasco.
Wellman.
Number 22, Jacob Wellman.
Nick Harris.
And number 12, Nick Harris. And the Piggott Mohawks headed up by David Reynolds. And we're getting set for this Northeast Arkansas basketball matchup. Glad you joined us right here on New Wave Communications Cable Channel 21 and YHCTV.com. We're live from Piggott for this basketball matchup. And a tip up, and didn't get it at the top of the apex for the ball, but now they'll re-jump it and throw it up a little too high. Oh, actually going to let it roll this time. And Rector controls the tip. And 3-point shot on top of the key up, no good. And scramble for the rebound, pulled down by Jordan Blasco, quickly ahead. Cross court, kicked out, Blasco goes right to Brewer. Down low, and we got a foul underneath by Rector. And that foul's charged to Nick Harden. That's his first personal. And we got a substitution in for Harden as Houston Heifel checks into the game for Rector. Inbound, deflected out of bounds. It will stay with the Mohawks. Brewer to inbound. Harris with it, hands it off to Brewer, goes up for two. Gets the Mohawks on the board. And we've got a timeout by the Cougars, so we're going to take a quick break and be right back.
For more than 75 years, the law firm of Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh, and Shear, LLP, has served the legal needs of Southeast Missouri. Located at 308 1st Street in Kennett, Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh, and Shear, LLP is a full-service law firm providing representation in a wide range of areas, such as personal injury, workers' compensation, family law, criminal law, probate, business, and estate planning. For all your legal needs, call Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh, and Shear, LLP at 573-888-4664.
And we're back here live from Piggott as we've got just over 7 minutes remaining here in the first. Only a 2-0 score for the Mohawks. Rector called a timeout. Looked like a little out of sorts offensively. Three-pointer top of the key up and good. That time by Lawson Ford. Lawson took the first three on the previous series off the mark, but drains that one. Getting Rector on the board. And Brewer with it, goes left. Three-point shot up on the left wing, a little strong from Blasco. And a foul on the dribble, as that'll be charged to Nick McKinney. That's his first team foul, number 1 on the Mohawks. And three-pointer up on the left side, up no good. Pulled down by Wellman. And shot up, and it's going to be a charging call. And that foul is going to be charged. Looks like that's going to be on Wellman. Shot up, no good. Heifel chases it down. And drive the basket kicked out. Three-pointer by Ford, up and good. Knocks down the three. His second three of the game. Giving Rector the 4-point lead. Half-court pressure. Ball kicked out to the corner, shot up and a little short. Ford with the rebound. And we've got a foul on the Cougars. That's on Landon Kringer for Rector. 3-point shot up, a little strong. Rector with it, pushes it up. And a little runner in the lane up and good. For Danny Hager. And the ball taken away. And ball going for a three-pointer on the left side. No good by Kringer. Rebounded by Ford. Now pulling it out. 4 minutes remaining here to go in the first. Three-pointer by Ford off the glass. That's his third three of the first quarter. And we got a timeout by the Mohawks. We'll be back in just a moment.
While I may not be able to do your job, I'm here to help you with your commercial and all of your lending needs. Our loans are simple and inexpensive. I'll get the job done with personal financial assistance. First National Bank, believing in community, preparing for the future.
And back to action here. We're skipping ahead in action here as we have a recording error. Score's now 13-4 in favor of the Cougars. Three-pointer up, no good by Kringer. Offensive board up, no good. Now rebounded by Nick Harden up, no good. Nick Harris with the rebound. Pushed ahead, three-pointer on the left side up, no good. Rebounded by Kringer. Ford with it. Going to pull it back out. And three-pointer, actually a two-pointer up and good for Nick Harden, making the score 15-4. And quickly ahead, and the shot up, no good, but he's fouled, as that was Nick Harden out on the transition. He'll shoot two. Harden's first shot up is no good. Second shot on the way, it's up and no good. Harris with a rebound. A nice pick and roll action, and charging foul committed by Braden Brewer. That's his first personal foul. Actually, second. Oh, actually, that was that was Nick Harris with the foul. It's his second. And Nick Harden missed the shot inside the three. Quickly ahead, shot up, No good. Rebounded. Almost put back up and in, but it's Nick Harris cleaning up. Getting the offensive board and the putback. 1 minute remaining here in the first. Three-pointer up and good for Lawson Ford. That's his fourth three of the first quarter. He's had the hot hand for these Rector Cougars. On the drive up into the lane, up and no good was McKinney. Quickly ahead, Lawson Ford goes around the back for another three-pointer, knocks it down. That's his fifth. He's got 17 here in the first quarter. 17, that's 5 three-pointers and 2 free throws, making up 17 of the 21 points for the Rector Cougars. What a first quarter by Lawson Ford. Kicked in the corner, three-pointer up, no good. That's shot up by Bo Jett, who checked in for the Mohawks. Three-pointer up, no good by Nick Harden. Now down to 10 seconds here in the first. And drive to the basket, up and in by Bo Jett, bringing in to the first quarters. We got a 21-8 score after 1 quarter of play. We'll be back with your second quarter coming up.
Did you know New Wave Communications delivers the ultimate screaming fast internet speed? A powerful 50 megabits per second. 50 meg internet delivers the speed, all without those frustrating spirals, lags, and breaks. So I share photos, download movies, and check the weather in a blink of an eye. Plus, using my smartphone, tablet, and laptop at the same time, no problem. With New Wave, my internet became supercharged. Get New Wave internet at an affordable price. Call 1-888-8-NEW-WAVE.
What is your emergency? Need assistance at County Road 61 and Highway 9. Help is on its way.
Clear! There's a better way to jumpstart your soil back to health. Apply Endzone to protect and increase nitrogen efficiency without killing bacteria. Apply Prevent to increase phosphorus availability and reduce fixation. Better yet, use them both to get more from your fertilizer investment and see higher potential yields. Ag Explorer, your prescription for healthy soil.
And we're back to action here in the second quarter. Rector out to a nice run the first quarter, led by Lawson Ford with 17 first quarter points. And now getting Piggott started here in the second is Braden Brewer. Getting 2 for Piggott. Danny Hager out front for the Cougars. Hager gives it up to Ford for 3. He's a little short on that one. And saved, but Mohawks with a possession. And stripped away. Nice steal, pushed ahead to Hager. And he gets it to go. Danny Hager with 4 points in the game. And ball out of bounds. It will stay with the Mohawks. Just under 7 minutes remaining here in the first half. And almost a steal in the backcourt by Landon Kringer, but he's going to pick up the foul. That's his second personal foul, team foul, number 4 on the Cougars. Checking in the game for the Cougars, number 11, Cheeto Martinez. Inbound. Goes into McKinney, goes left. Logan Dixon with it, over right to Brewer. Pulls up, nails it. Braden Brewer's got 6 in the game with that bucket. Danny Hager with it. Cross court. Ford steps in, out to Harris, drives left with a runner. A little short. And shot up, blocked away. Now Harris on the drive, and he's fouled, and he'll shoot 2. And it looks like that foul's charged to Quentin Malden, who's into the game for Piggott. Nick Harris's first shot up, and good. Second shot up is good. Harden's got 4 in the game with those free throws. Under 6 minutes remaining here in the first half. Brewer with it, hands it off. McKinney back to Brewer for 3 in the left corner, knocks it down. Big shot by Braden Brewer. He's got 7 here in the second quarter. Martinez with it over to Harris. Now to Ford. Harris in the left corner. Out to Martinez, now looking to Ford, now down to Harris. Deflected out of bounds, it'll stay with the Cougars. And Ford brings it out for Rector. Crosses left, up goes to the corner to Harris, and a little strong on the 3. Rebound goes to Malden. Quentin Malden on the rebound, under 5 minutes remaining here in the first half. Braden Brewer goes left, back right, and tries to go over to man, but now picked off by Ford. He's up and he's fouled. And he will go to the line to shoot 2. That foul is going to be charged to Braden Brewer. That's his second personal foul. 18 foul on the Mohawks. First shot up for Ford, a little strong. Second shot on the way, up a little strong. And ball deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with Piggott. And checking in the game for the Mohawks, number 12, Nick Harris. Into the game for Quentin Malden. Man on the drive, gives it up. Harris gives it up, and a three-pointer up and in for Logan Dixon. Hitting his first points of the game, cutting this Rector lead to 7. Piggott making a nice run here to begin the second quarter. Three-pointer in the corner, up no good from Ford, bounces out. Martinez with it on the left side. And Hager with it now, goes left to Martinez. He drives it in, dumps it down. And Swarm trying to step through. Three-pointer up at the top of the key, up no good. And a scramble forward in the corner. And it's out of bounds and will stay with the Cougars. 3:19 remaining here in the first half. And Rector working around the perimeter here up top with Hager and Martinez. Now with 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Ford with it, goes over for a three-pointer in the corner by Chase Jackson, up no good. Rebounded by the Mohawks. Brewer goes left into the corner for a three, up and good for Nick Harris. Well, Piggott storming back here in the second quarter. In this quarter, it's been a 17 to nothing, or excuse me, it's a little ahead of myself there. It's been a 13 to 4 run in this second quarter by the Mohawks. Now turned over to Piggott. Just over 2 minutes remaining. Brewer goes left. And nice backdoor play. And look for Braden Brewer from Logan Dixon. And we got a timeout on the floor. And we're going to take a break and be right back.
Did you know New Wave Communications delivers the ultimate screaming fast internet speed? A powerful 50 megabits per second. 50 meg internet delivers the speed, all without those frustrating spirals, lags, and breaks. So I share photos, download movies, and check the weather in a blink of an eye. Plus, using my smartphone, tablet, and laptop at the same time, no problem. With New Wave, my internet became supercharged. Get New Wave internet at an affordable price. Call 1-888-8-NEW-WAVE.
And we're back here at Piggott as we've got just over 2 minutes remaining here in the first half, a 25-23 game in favor of the Rector Cougars, but it's been all Piggott Mohawks here in the second quarter. They're off to a 15-4 run in this second quarter after being down 21-8 after the first quarter. And a nice second quarter by Braden Brewer. He's got 9 here in the second quarter, 11 in the game. And the Cougars working around the perimeter here. Harden goes right to Hager, back with it. Now over to Ford. Ford open for three. He'll take it and off the mark. And a scramble for the rebound. Pulled down by Bo Jett. Dixon goes left. And Dixon open for three. Off the mark. Would have given the Mohawks the lead, but a rebound by Peyton Mann keeps it alive. Three-pointer in the corner. Nick Harris off the mark. Dixon with a rebound. Dumps it down. And blocked away, but a foul is called. And the foul will be charged to Chase Jackson. That'll be his first personal foul. Team foul number 5 on the Cougars, sending to the line Bo Jett, who knocks it down. And Jett can tie the game with this free throw, a little strong. Rebound goes to Martinez. Quickly ahead. Now out, Danny Hager with it. We're under a minute to play here in the first half, approaching 30 seconds. And going left to Hager. He drives left off the fake, and he's fouled. And he'll go to the line to shoot two. Got 24 seconds remaining in the game. The foul charged to Nick McKinney. That's his second personal, team foul number 9 for Piggott. And knocking down the first is Danny Hager. Second shot on the way. It's off the mark. And now with just under 15 seconds remaining, looks like Piggott's going to try to get the last shot. And driving the baseline, kicked it to the corner. Shot up and good. And that's Peyton Mann knocking down that three as that brings it into the first half. We've got a 27-26 game here at half, and Piggott taking its first lead of the game, I do believe, after a considerable first quarter deficit, storming back here in the second quarter to take the lead at halftime. We're going to take a break and talking about it here in just a moment.
What is your emergency? Need assistance at County Road 61 and Highway 9. Help is on its way.
Clear! There's a better way to jumpstart your soil back to health. Apply N-Zone to protect and increase nitrogen efficiency without killing bacteria. Apply Prevent to increase phosphorus availability and reduce fixation. Better yet, use them both to get more from your fertilizer investment and see higher potential yields. Ag Explorer, your prescription for healthy soil.
Deposit your check here or here. Or even there. Deposit your check wherever you are with First Midwest Bank's new mobile deposit. Just tap, snap, deposit. It's that simple. New mobile deposit from First Midwest Bank, serving the communities we call home.
Ready to put your tax refund to work? Sign up now for New Wave High-Speed Internet during our tax season internet special. For a limited time, get amazing rates on our fastest speeds. Plus, get your first month free with free installation and up to a 2-year price guarantee. Best of all, no contracts. Don't wait. Call today to claim your free month of New Wave's blazing fast internet. This special offer won't last long. New Wave, are you in?
Be behind this line. All right? You got us filming down there, Tim?
And we're here at halftime as we've got a half-court shot, I believe, for $5,000. If I heard that right, for one shot. $5,000 on the line.
All right, put it up for him. Give it up for him. Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, just off the mark.
Hey, thanks, Coach. We appreciate y'all. And on behalf of Piggott State Bank.
And Piggott State Bank
Fun season.
promoting the half-court shot here at halftime, and nice suspense, but just off the mark for the $5,000. And we're And we're here at halftime. Halftime score of 27-26 in favor of the Piggott Mohawks. And the Mohawks led in scoring by Braden Brewer with 11, followed by Nick Harris with 5, Logan Dixon, Peyton Mann, Bo Jett with 3, and Nick McKinney with 2. And for the Rector Cougars, led in scoring by Lawson Ford with 17, all coming in the first quarter, followed by Danny Hager with 5 and Nick Harden with 4. So quite a feat by Piggott in that second quarter after being down 21-8. Storming back and gaining the lead at half. Coming into the third quarter, 27-26. So Piggott having a fine second quarter effort. Gaining the lead coming into the second half. And stumbling on the dribble, taken away by Hager. He's on the break, puts up the ball off the glass and scores, giving Rector the first points of the second half. Three-pointer on the right side, up, no good. Nick Harden gives it up. Hager out front. Passes on the three, pulls it out. Lawson Ford with it now, goes left. Crosses right. Lawson Ford there, fakes it, steps inside, goes off the glass. Nice move and shot by Lawson Ford. His first points since his 17 in the first quarter. He got 19 in the game with that bucket. McKinney on the drive, and he's going to be fouled on the dribble by Lawson Ford. That'll be his first personal foul, first team foul of the half. Inbound goes to McKinney. Three-pointer up on the right side, up, no good. Chase Jackson with the rebound. And into the lane is Ford, up no good with the runner. Pushed ahead, McKinney goes right. Goes across to Nick Harris, now dumps it down, and a nice look for Logan Dixon. Under the basket. Easy two for Dixon. Cutting the Rector lead to 1. Hager pulls it back out. And just steps on the back line. He lost focus of where he was on the court. Commits the backcourt violation. Look underneath, Malden underneath. That's Quentin Malden for 2, his first basket of the game. Gives Piggott the lead here with just over 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Pull-up jumper in the paint, up no good by Garrett Buck. Braden Brewer with it, goes around the back, goes left to Nick Harris. And ball turned over. Lawson Ford with the ball, goes left. Three-pointer on the left side, up no good from Hager. Dixon with the rebound. And shot up by Quentin Malden. He's fouled. He'll shoot 2 for the Mohawks. Shot up is good for Malden. Shot up and good. Extends the Piggott lead to 3. Danny Hager with it on the right side, working against the Piggott zone. A 2-1-2 set from the Mohawks, cross court. Three-pointer up on the left wing, up, no good. Garrett Buck with the rebound, puts it back up on the baseline, rims out. Nick Harris with the rebound. Pushes it up for the Mohawks. Malden with it, tries to get the baseline, cut off by Harden, steps on the inline, turns it over to the Cougars. 3.5 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. And Buck open for 3 in the corner, knocks it down. That's Garrett Buck's first bucket of the game, tying the game up at 33. Now a turnover. Landon Kranger with the steal. Cross court. Hager with it. Now to Ford. He's open for three. Knocks down the open three. That's Lawson Ford's first three-pointer since the first quarter, but he's had a big game here tonight. 22 in the game here with under 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Lawson Ford's now got 6 threes in the game. Big shooting night for the Cougar guard, Lawson Ford. Logan Dixon with it. Works against Kranger with the Rector down the man-to-man set. Malden with it. Goes right. Gives it up. Corner jumper by Harris. No good, but Harris gets his own rebound. Actually, that's Dixon, Logan Dixon. Fouled on the shot. And the foul charge to Landon Kranger, and that'll be his third personal foul. 14th foul on the Cougars. And first shot up, no good from Dixon. Second shot on the way and just rims out. And quickly ahead, Harden gives it up. Now to Ford, now back to Harden for three, a little short. And deflected out of bounds. Looks like off Piggott, it'll stay with the Cougars. Cheeto Martinez kicks it out. Out to Hager. Going left. Three-pointer up off the mark. And nice rebound. Now dish to Buck. He's up. No good. Rebound. Long rebound to Hager. Stepping in for the shot. No good. Was Martinez. And Dixon with it. Goes back to Brewer, and he's fouled on the dribble. That'll be the 15th foul for the Cougars, as that foul's charged to Danny Hager, his second personal foul. Quick inbound to McKinney. Goes in and just off the mark. Rebounded by Martinez, pushes it up. Goes right to Hager. He goes left, drives in, looking for Martinez, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cougars. Under 1 minute to play here in the third quarter. And Hager being hassled out front. It looks like Rector's trying to kill some clock here and drawing the foul out front on Quentin Malden. That's his second personal foul. First team foul for the Mohawks in this quarter. Now we've got 13 seconds remaining. Now down to 5. Buck with it. Now down to 2. 1. Getting the shot off at 3 is Danny Hager, knocking it down, extending the Rector lead to 39-33 at the end of the third quarter. We'll take a break and be back with your fourth and final quarter coming up.
For more than 75 years, the law firm of Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh, and Shear, LLP, has served the legal needs of Southeast Missouri. Located at 308 1st Street in Kennett, Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh, and Shear, LLP is a full-service law firm providing representation in a wide range of areas, such as personal injury, workers' compensation, family law, criminal law, probate, business, and estate planning. For all your legal needs, call Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP at 573-888-4664.
While I may not be able to do your job, I'm here to help you with your commercial and all of your lending needs. Our loans are simple and inexpensive. I'll get the job done with personal financial assistance. First National Bank, believing in community, preparing for the future.
And we're back here at Piggott, entering the fourth quarter. Rector on top, 39-33, and now we got a quick bucket underneath for Dixon. And scoring in that third quarter, it was a 13-6 run for the Cougars. And now Piggott storming back with 2 baskets to start this fourth quarter by Logan Dixon. And Dixon's got 9 in the game with that bucket. And nice backdoor play, finding the open Cheeto Martinez. Or excuse me, Lawson Ford on that. And the runner up in the paint, no good. And nice dribbling by Ford, looking for an open Garrett Buck. Fakes it, goes up and scores. Extending the Rector lead to 6 here. 6.5 minutes to go in the game. Brewer on the drive, out to Nick Harris for 3. In and out. Nick Harden with a rebound. He's going, drives it, dishes it off, and a nice basket underneath for Landon Kringer. And we've got a timeout by the Mohawks. We're going to take a break and be right back.
Did you know New Wave Communications delivers the ultimate screaming fast internet speed? A powerful 50 megabits per second. 50 meg internet delivers the speed, all without those frustrating spirals, lags, and breaks. So I share photos, download movies, and check the weather in a blink of an eye. Plus, using my smartphone, tablet, and laptop at the same time, no problem. With New Wave, my internet became supercharged. Get New Wave internet at an affordable price. Call 1-888-8-NEW-WAVE.
And we're back, and we've got a 45-37 ball game as Rector leads Piggott with 6.5 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. Piggott got off to a nice start here in the fourth quarter, but Rector getting a few baskets here to answer, extending their lead back out to 8. Man-to-man defense by the Cougars. Nice give-and-go action, and or backdoor action there, and a basket up and good for the Mohawks. And three-pointer up and no good for Harden. Nick McKinney with it, goes right to Harris. Back out to McKinney. Dixon goes down to Harris. Trying to get a tough basket underneath. Misses it, goes up. Gets the putback and the foul. Cuts the Rector lead to 4. Got a chance at a three-point play. And the foul's charged to Garrett Buck. His second personal foul, 16th foul on the Cougars. Free throw on the way up and good. Cuts the Rector lead to 3. Lawson Ford open for 3, no good. And rebound pulled down by Nick Harden. Quickly down to Garrett Buck. Can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound, kicks it out for an open three. Up, no good. And deflected. Actually, a foul will be called on Danny Hager. That will be a 1-on-1 bonus for the Mohawks. So we got 17 fouls on Rector. First shot on the way, up and good for Nick Harris. Second shot on the way and just rims off the left side. 4.5 minutes remaining, quickly ahead as Nick Harden couldn't get it to go. Pushed ahead. Quentin Malden with it. Hands it off to Dixon, going across to Nick Harris for three, a little short. Nick Malden pulls it down, working underneath, can't get the putback to go, and right there is Nick Harris. Tying this game up at 45, and we got 4 minutes to go in this game, and we got a timeout. We're going to take a break and be right back.
What is your emergency? Need assistance at County Road 61 and Highway 9. Help is on its way.
Clear! There's a better way to jumpstart your soil back to health. Apply Endzone to protect and increase nitrogen efficiency without killing bacteria. Apply Prevent to increase phosphorus availability and reduce fixation. Better yet, use them both to get more from your fertilizer investment and see higher potential yields. Ag Explorer, your prescription for healthy soil.
And we're back, and we've got a 45-45 game here in the fourth quarter as Piggott stormed back and on an 8-0 run right now. It was a 45-37 lead for the Cougars a few minutes ago, but Piggott on a nice run here, tying it up at 45 here with 4 minutes remaining in this game. It's been a game of runs here tonight. Rector went on a nice first quarter run, up 13 after the first quarter. Piggott storms back and taking the lead at the end of the first half. And at the end of the third quarter, Rector jumped up to a 6-point lead to end the third, and now we've got a tie game with 4 minutes remaining in this game. Lawson Ford goes back out to Nick Harden. Now over to Hager. Hager crosses left, back right. Goes out to Ford. Ford pulls it back out. And Piggott going to man-to-man set now. High pick and roll. Dished out. Three-pointer up by Lawson Ford. Knocks it down. Just when they need a bucket, Lawson Ford provides it. He's had a big game here tonight. Now with 3 minutes to go. Three-pointer up on the left side, no good. Harris with a rebound, basket, and the foul. And as Lawson Ford provides the big bucket for the Cougars, it's Nick Harris providing them for the Piggott Mohawks. He's got a chance to tie the game up with a free throw. Foul charge to Nick Harden. That's his second. And the free throw barely draws the iron. Rector still with the lead, 1 point, under 3 minutes remaining. And Rector looking to draw Piggott out. Harden on the drive, kicks it out to Buck. Buck's going to pull it back out, almost a back court, but saved by Hager. Hager works against Quentin Malden, driving right, kicks it out to Buck. Buck's going to pull it out, gives it up to Hager. And now 2 minutes remaining. Nick Harden with it, works against Malden. Right, now pulls it back out. Looks like Rector's content to kill some clock here with just a 1-point lead. And now trap coming. And now turned over, and we got a timeout called by Rector, seemingly before the pass. So, and we got a technical foul called presumably on David Reynolds, the Piggott coach. So quite eventful here with under 2 minutes remaining in the game, as we've got free throws coming for Lawson Ford and the Cougars. First shot up is no good. Second shot up and no good. Lawson Ford missing the technical free throws, but they retain the possession. Well, those free throws could have been big for the Cougars. We could have extended that lead out to 3, but they keep the 1-point lead and the ball with, I believe, a minute and 40 seconds remaining. Minute and 40 remaining. It looked like they're going to have the turnover, but it was a called timeout by Rector, saving the possession. Hager on the drive. Piggott brought a trap when Rector wasn't expecting it. They'll probably try to do the same here as Buck drives it, kicks it back out. Nick Harden drives left, goes into the paint, kicks it to the corner to Buck. Now back out to Hager, looking to kill some more clock as we're approaching a minute to play. We've got a foul out on the perimeter by Bo Jett. That's his first personal, third team foul, so we've got a few more fouls to give to get to the bonus here. So not a bad foul by the Mohawks, but still a lot of time remaining as Nick Harden has it. He's going to dribble it back out, and he's fouled out front. Again by Bo Jett. As we've got 1:03 remaining in this game. 1-point game by Rector, and Rector's taking the air out of the ball here late. They've taken 2 minutes off the clock already. And almost taken away by Brewer. And now it's Bo Jett picking up 3 straight fouls as we've got 49 seconds remaining. It's rare that you see a team take nearly 3 minutes off the clock, potentially for a last, and not really a last second shot, but to force Piggott to force the fouls. And we've got a pushing foul after the pass committed by Danny Hager. Hager went up in the air to pass the ball out to the corner, and I didn't quite see who stepped over to take the offensive foul, but certainly a nice play here late for the Mohawks, getting them a chance to take the lead with a basket. 40 seconds remaining. Here we go. We'll see what the Mohawks can draw up here. And deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with the Mohawks. 31 seconds left. What a finish we've got set here from Piggott. Nick Harris with it, drives right, and we've got a timeout by the Mohawks with 25 seconds remaining. We'll be right back.
Deposit your check here or here or even there. Deposit your check wherever you are with First Midwest Bank's new mobile deposit. Just tap, snap, deposit. It's that simple. New mobile deposit from First Midwest Bank, serving the communities we call home.
And we're back here from Piggott. We've got a 48-47 game. Rector on top, but Piggott has the possession. We've got 25 seconds remaining in this game. Rector's taken, I think they had the possession for, 2 minutes. They took 2 minutes off the clock with that 1 point lead, but it was Hager committing the offensive foul, turning over to the Mohawks. And Piggott now here with an opportunity to take the lead with a basket. And we'll see what Piggott coach David Reynolds has drawn up for the Mohawks as they inbound it under their own basket. 25 seconds to go. And Dixon with the inbound. Just gets it inbounded, or actually a timeout before the inbound by Piggott. So we'll take another break and be right back.
Ready to put your tax refund to work? Sign up now for New Wave high-speed internet during our tax season internet special. For a limited time, get amazing rates on our fastest speeds. Plus, get your first month free with free installation and up to a 2-year price guarantee. Best of all, no contracts. Don't wait. Call today to claim your free month of New Wave's blazing fast internet. This special offer won't last long. New Wave, are you in?
And we're back. 25 seconds to go. Piggott called another timeout as they were having trouble inbounding. Draw up another play here with Dixon inbounding. Inbound goes to Malden. He's quickly covered by Garrett Buck. Picks up the dribble. Trying to find a teammate, and a 5-second violation. Turns it over to the Rector Cougars. Nice defense by Rector, forcing the turnover. 17 seconds remaining as Rector gets the ball back. Inbound goes to Kranger, and we got a quick foul on the inbound. And the foul charge to Braden Brewer. It's his third, team foul number 6 on the Mohawks. And here we go. The inbound goes to Ford, and a quick trap. And a foul committed by Logan Dixon. That's his second personal foul, 17 fouls, so that'll send Lawson Ford to the line to shoot 1-1. 15 seconds to go. First shot on the way, and it's good. And Ford makes a free throw after missing 4 straight, so some big free throws here by Lawson Ford. The second one on the way up and good. Making it a 3-point game as we've got under 10 seconds remaining. Brewer with it, goes to Dixon for 3, no good. And Ford with the rebound, and we've got 2 seconds remaining and a 3-point lead for Rector. Boy, Dixon looked like that shot was right on the mark, just rimmed out. Ford at the line, first one up is good. Now it makes it a 2-possession game, a heartbreaker for Piggott. Second shot up and good. 5-point lead, and that will pretty much do it here from Piggott as we have a 52-47 victory for the Rector Cougars. Great game here from Piggott tonight, coming down to the wire. And we're going to take a quick break and be back with your final stats and recap coming up. And we're back here post game from Piggott. Final score 52-47. The Rector Cougars on top of the Piggott Mohawks here tonight. Great game. We'll go over here with the recap. Final scoring by the victorious Rector Cougars. Led in scoring by Lawson Ford with 31 points tonight. Big shooting night for Lawson Ford, including 4 big free throws at the end of the game. Come up big here for the Cougars tonight. Had 5 first quarter three-pointers. Got the Rector Cougars on a great start tonight. Ended up with 7 three-pointers on the night, 31 on the game. Great night shooting by Lawson Ford. Followed up in scoring is Danny Hager with 10, Garrett Buck with 5, Nick Harden with 4, and Landon Kranger with 2, rounding out the 52 points for the Rector Cougars. Piggott Mohawks led in scoring tonight by Nick Harris with 15, doing most of his scoring in the fourth quarter. Came up big tonight for Piggott, had 10 points, 10 of his 15 points in the fourth quarter, providing some much-needed scoring for the Mohawks in that fourth quarter. Followed by Braden Brewer with 11 points, Logan Dixon with 9, Quentin Malden with 4, Peyton Mann with 3, also Bo Jett with 3, and Nick McKinney with 2, rounding out the 47 points for the Piggott Mohawks. And as I said earlier in the game, a game of runs here tonight, as it was. Rector opened up with a 21-8 score after 1 quarter of play. Piggott had a great second quarter, led mostly by Braden Brewer with 9 points in that second quarter by Braden Brewer. Stormed back and took the lead 27-26 at half. And then after the third quarter, Rector had a nice third quarter, led 39-33 after 3. And Rector pretty much held their own in the fourth quarter, holding on to a lead 52-47. It came down pretty much to a couple possessions that turned this game out. It's a heartbreaker for Piggott. You know, Rector with about just under 3 minutes to play, with 1 point lead, they started taking time off the clock to run out the game, and it looked like they were going to get a turnover. And actually they did turn it over, but the timeout was called by the referee for the Rector bench, coming from the Rector bench, and getting that timeout before that turnover. But as Rector inbounded, they did force the turnover, drawing the charge on Danny Hager when he was driving and kicking it out to the corner. They did get that turnover, came down, didn't get a good possession. They had a 5-second violation called against them, turning it back over to Rector, and that's what really hurt them there, as Rector was able to kill some more time, drawing the fouls, going to the line, hitting the free throws, as Lawson Ford did late in the game. So quite a suspenseful ending here tonight from Piggott. Great game by both sides, hard fought. Just Rector pulling it out here in this game here tonight. Fun game to call and watch, and a full crowd tonight. It was great to see. Both teams represented well by their fan bases, which only 8 miles apart, Rector and Piggott, I believe it is. But great showing here tonight by the fan bases, and even better showing on the floor here tonight by both teams. So always a pleasure to come down here, Northeast Arkansas, and Piggott and Rector doing these games, and we always enjoy it coming down here. So that'll do it for us here from Piggott. We appreciate you for tuning in as always. And for myself, Tyler Wagner, bringing the commentary tonight. Josh Shy on the camera. That'll do it for us from Piggott here tonight. Take care, everyone.